What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. If you have been following Samson's journey to his first Olympia, then you must know that he talks to his followers every day and gives them a breakdown of how things are doing both physically and mentally, which really gives us an insight of how these guys have to push for the conditioning that we see at the Olympia stage. So, 3 weeks out of the Olympia, Samson's coach Milos has finally acknowledged that yes, Samson, you have suffered enough. You finally look flat and it's time to up the food.
But as soon as he said that, he was like, yeah, you look flat. Yeah, you look flat for you. Which is the first time this entire prep I've officially been told by Milos, I look flat. And his words is, your muscles look like they're screaming out for food. They look like, yeah, they depleted. Which is the first time this prep we've actually had that. And
it's kind of funny that you can see the happiness on Samson's face because the hell week is over and Milos is gonna try to fill him up and dry him out to see how well his body adjusts to more food.
Yes, finally, we are looking flat. For me, but we're looking flat. And yeah, I don't know how many guys will be happy that they look flat before, but yeah, it's a crazy one. So that's all puts everything to effect, you know, for what we're gonna do this weekend. It puts us where we want it to be at this point this weekend. So we went through the poses and then going through that and seeing where we're looking.
There is still plenty of time till the Olympia, and Samson is very confident that he looks way better than what we saw at the Arnold Classic earlier this year, where he took 4th place. As far as Samson's own expectations are concerned, he still maintains his old stance. Top 10 is the goal. But we all know at this point, expectations are far too high from the fans. So, it is gonna be a good Olympia. New update by the mutant Nick Walker, who is getting drier every day. If we look at Nick Walker's pro career, it is one of the most promising we have seen in the recent past. Won the New York Pro on his first try, won the Arnold Classic on his first try, and placed top 5 at his Olympia debut, about which you can make an argument all day that he deserved 4th. Well, that is in the past now, and in 3 weeks' time, we will have a rematch between Nick and Hunter, and scores will be settled. Even if we look at his pro debut, which was Chicago Pro 2020, he looked amazing in that show as well. So, from one show to the next, Walker has continued to get bigger and his conditioning continued to improve as well. We are about to see his biggest version in 3 weeks, and I do not think he is gonna miss his conditioning mark here either. How quickly time changes in bodybuilding. Just go back and listen to the Arnold Classic 2021 predictions. The show Nick Walker dominated. After William Bonac dropped out of the show, all of the bodybuilding gurus had a unanimous winner, the beast Akim Williams, based on his 2020 Olympia performance. Sadly, he did not even make top 3 in that show. Now, fast forward to 3 weeks out of the Olympia 2022. Where is Akim Williams in the predictions? There is a strong argument that Akim might not even make top 10 this year. Let me tell you why. Rami, Hadi, William, Brandon, Derek, Nick, Hunter, Andrew, Samson, Ian. I just mentioned 10 names who are more than capable of cracking top 10. And I haven't even mentioned guys like Charles Griffin, Blessing Avodibu, Justin Rodriguez, and Rafael Brandao, and more. Is Akim good enough to stay at the top? Yes, he has all the mass in the world, but he needs to bring the conditioning of his lifetime. That is James Hollingshead full as a house, 3 weeks out of his second Olympia. Glad to see those 1000 grams of carbs for 3 consecutive days have been put to good use. For James to place in the top 10, many things need to go his way. I mean, him losing to Andrew Jagged at the Arnold UK was not a big deal. Nobody should be ashamed of losing to someone like Andrew, but he lost to Patrick Johnson as well. He's still figuring out the perfect combination of conditioning and fullness because he is very vocal about it. He does not want to solely rely on extreme conditioning for the Olympia. That does not suit him, especially with a deep lineup like this one. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.